Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another historical humans reacts. And as if the reacts on the kidnapped archaeologist wasn't good enough, we're bringing on an assault on an archaeologist that triggers a protest in Greece. Because, you know, that's
Yeah,
about all you can do in those
yeah,
circumstances.
yes. The days of Laura Croft, River Song, and Indiana Jones may be behind us, but archaeology is definitely not free from danger.
And we still
Uh,
got the fighting spirit.
yeah. So, little context for what happened is the archaeologist who was attacked is a member of Greece's state archaeological service. He is in charge of the resort island of Mykonos, um, where there has been a lot of pushback against the government of Greece regarding tourism development. Basically, what appears to be happening is Mykonos, uh, or at least the businesses on Mykonos, want to expand their tourism and build new facilities to accommodate that at the expense of a lot of existing archaeological sites on the island. Mostly because Mykonos wants to capitalize on being a summertime Mediterranean island rather than being a historical site. And as the archaeologist in charge of Mykonos, Greece has a very rare law among nations that says that the archaeologist in charge of your region has the right to veto any land development you propose, meaning that he basically has executive privilege over an entire island and its infrastructure, which is not a power archaeologists often get. Um, yeah,
It's
that,
kind of an
that
interesting setup here, though, because they describe the attack on this archaeologist as a mafia styled attack. This man was in the process of getting into his vehicle when he was struck in the back of the head and then proceeded to get hit again. He has
yeah,
broken ribs and extensive bruising. Like, this was a professional attack.
yeah. Yes, he was ambushed by one or more people from behind, and then he was severely beaten while unconscious. Uh, is how it seems to have gone. He is fine. He was found. He was taken to the hospital in Athens, I believe, where the attack occurred, and he is recovering at his home. So he has been discharged from the hospital. He will be all right. Again, the goal of this assault does not appear to have been to kill him, but rather a show of force and fear to try and get him to change his mind on the Mykonos developments.
I mean, I think they hit the nail directly on the head when they called it mafia style, because that really, those kinds of intimidation tactics are what you would
Yeah,
expect from the mob.
that is a mafia style attack. That is um, uh, the purpose of it. The both the culture ministry, for whom the archaeologist works, and the mayor of Mykonos have condemned the attack. Um, so the government, at the very least, is publicly standing by him. However, it's more than likely, from what little information there is on this, because it is an ongoing investigation, that it's one of the businesses attempting a expansion of their development that is behind the attack, rather than rather than like the government of the island. Um,
There's a
but
lot of dark dealings that happen with property developments, especially when there's large amounts of money at stake, both in the development and potential to be made. So it's a really unfortunate thing, especially because archaeologists are not there to prevent money making. They're not there to prevent business developments. At the end of the day, when it comes to cultural resources, it is a finite, limited resource that they're just trying to preserve and protect so future generations can use them and learn.
yes,
And a lot of times people only see the dollar signs or the development. They don't see the limited resource that's in front of them, because a lot of times they either don't care or they're external and don't have that same connection to what they're demolishing.
Yeah, and the thing too, also here is, well, he is, charged with protecting the cultural heritage on Greece, which is basically every square centimeter of Greece. He is also known that his territory, Mykonos, is one of, if not the most grievous offender against the preservation of cultural heritage. It is mentioned in the article that Mykonos has a reputation for disregarding cultural heritage in favor of tourism practices. Again, capitalizing on the fact that it is a literal Mediterranean island.
Yeah, it's a very, very popular tourist destination, and it's not a tourist destination in the same regard as Athens. More so of like, people aren't going there to see the history. People are going there to get drunk on a beach and swim in the sea.
This is Bahamas. This is Cayman Islands. This is you know this is that kind of tourism industry.
And
And
a poor innocent man was beaten
unfortunately,
because of it.
for this man, and unfortunately too, he's not just beaten because it's that tourism industry. He's beaten because it's that tourism industry in a place that doesn't really care about anything other than that tourism industry. Again, Mykonos is the worst offender for disregarding cultural heritage in favor of profit.
Yeah, and
Um, yeah.
moment to point out for the coworkers, like what a great way to stand in solidarity
Mhm.
for your coworker. Though, I mean, I guarantee it was probably one of them who witnessed the attack and went to his aid, and to
Yeah.
stop work. It said that the protest lasted for 5 hours. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a lot of time and dedication to try and make a point.
Yeah. It was a full work stoppage, and I don't believe they witnessed the attack, as it says he was found.
Okay,
They would not have witnessed it. I don't think a mafia style
or at least
attack would have
witness
let
the aftermath, I should say.
would have let you stand there and do it. Uh, it is a point to note out as well that the archaeologist was 53 years old when he was beaten. So congratulations, you mugged an old man for nothing.
And on that really, really depressing bombshell, I think
Dark
that's a
note, yeah.
yeah
And,
to wrap up today's episode.
yeah.
If you enjoyed watching, be sure to leave a like down below. If there's a topic you'd like to see us cover, leave a comment down below. And please be sure to check out our new web store, the Humanitaire Collections, where we are currently running a merchandise line to help support the Trevor Project. So please check it out and help us support a great cause. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.